Hey Zoo fans, my name is Martha. Thank you for joining us today on Creature Feature Friday. Today I'm going to answer your questions about our orangutans. We have Solaris, our youngest orangutan. He's a male and he's 14 years old, eating his lettuce. So the first question that we have are all four ever together? We have four orangutans separated into two pairs. We have a hybrid pair, Schnitz and Pepper, which are older and they're in their day room. And then usually outside on exhibit, you'll see Dara and Solaris, which is our younger pair. They're never completely all together in the same area for a couple of reasons. Dara and Solaris are a recommended SSP Bornean orangutan breeding pair. Pepper and Schnitz are a hybrid, which means they're a combination of Sumatran and Bornean orangutan, before genetics really realized that there is a complete difference between Bornean and Sumatran species of orangutan. So that's one reason. The next reason would be that males typically do not get along very well together. Naturally in the wild, you would have your large dominant male, and he uses his big throat pouch and will do a big long call in the area to kind of let everyone know, all the other orangutans in the forest know where he is and where he's going, and as well as other males would be smart not to follow him. So that is the main reason, but they do have interaction. They like to see each other through the glass, and they can smell and hear and everything through the meshing inside. Why don't we ever see them climb? They actually do climb, maybe just a matter of timing, if you're here at the right time or not. Usually in the morning, we scatter seeds and things out here and lettuce for them to eat, so they're kind of moving around on the ground. In hotter weather, they don't climb as much. But usually, like in nice cooler weather, we will see them climbing up high. But they also like to be up here at the glass where I think the visitors are. They actually like to interact with visitors and kind of be where the action is. So that may be why, just maybe the timing. Another question is, this is a good one. What are their personalities like? Well, they're all very, very different. And when you treat each one as an individual, they each have their own qualities. Schnitz, our largest male, he's kind of very shy, timid, and you might see him with a blanket over his head. That's Schnitz. Pepper, she is very clever. She's very perceptive. She's our oldest at 37. So with age comes wisdom. Dara, our female, at 18, she's outgoing. She's very, very smart. She's very observant. And she'll be up here a lot of times just watching people and everything that's going on. And Solaris, right here, he's very sweet. He's very gentle. He loves new people. If we have new keepers or interns, he's always the first to greet them and maybe offer them a piece of straw. So he's very gentle and loves attention. Next question, what are the names and ages of the apes? Again, Pepper is our oldest. She's 37 years old. Schnitz is 35 years old. He's our large male. He's about 275 pounds. Dara is 18 years old, and Solaris is our youngest at 14. And he's a subadult male, so he'll be full grown, maybe a few more years. What does their diet consist of? Well, here at the zoo, we feed them two types of biscuit, a primate biscuit, and that kind of has all their vitamins and minerals. They love vegetables, sweet potatoes, carrots, cucumbers, tomatoes. Also fruits, of course, apples, pears, bananas. They love blueberries. We'll scatter blueberries all over, and that gives them activity and to find them. That's some of their favorite. Greens, lettuce. They get a large amount of lettuce. Naturally, they would eat lots and lots of leaves from trees and as well. So he's enjoying his lettuce right now. The last question, last Sunday, the large orangutan, which was probably Schnitz inside, was curled up face down, reminded me of a child that was pouting. Can you explain? That's a good question. Orangutans have a lot of very complex emotions. Schnitz, he is a larger male, so he tends to like to rest on the ground. He may have just been resting. He does, if there's activity going on around the exhibit, like maybe lawn mowing or construction or anything like that, he will tend to lay down with a blanket over his head as kind of a comfort. We provide a lot of hammocks and straw and bedding, and we have benches and shelves. They can all get up and get away off the ground if they choose to, but that is typical of Schnitz. He likes to kind of curl up in his little bed. They also do make nests at night, and it looks like just a big bird nest, and they will a lot of times rest in that nest at night. But he does like to have, like a hoodie, and sometimes even we like to wear our hoodies over our head as kind of a comfort, so that may have been that. So thank you very much for joining me today on Creature Feature Friday, and next week we'll be talking about our meerkats.